1600s that they, Dr.
Isaac Jennings.
Isaac Jennings came up with his studies of the toxic stages of diseases. You know, it starts with innovation, where more waste product is being produced by the body than it can exit. And you know, there are only four ways to exit waste products: the skin, the colon, the kidney, and the lungs. So toxemia is just the levels get a little higher, irritation. The first three, you and I don't worry about it. Inflammation, that is when we kind of run into the doctors because now we have pain, right? Could be anywhere, inflammation, all the itises, all the inflammatises. Ulceration would be the next stage. That is really when the body makes an extraordinary effort to exit something through the skin. It makes a hole and exit. Could be as the simplest thing as a fever blister or herpes, or you know, when the circulation doesn't work anymore in the legs, it makes an open wound at the legs down there. So bypassing the colon that's totally clogged, they have noticed that the body does that. So it's really a miraculous survival machine. That's what the body does. Whatever it does in order to survive the big war of staying alive. The next one would be induration. That is what we call tumors. The body actually encapsulates toxic waste product with fatty tissue and alkaline minerals, and keeps it for later, you know. It keeps it safe now, and maybe later it can get to it, but for now it has to safe keep it somewhere. And it usually does it in a safe place, some place where it doesn't, survival is not threatened, you know. Could be the fatty tissue in the breast, could be in the uterus, you know, the body doesn't need that to survive. So usually we'll find tumors in those areas first. And the last stage is fungation. We used to call it cancer. It's really fungation. So it's ulceration, induration, fungation. And that is sort of, Gabriel Cousin says, a composting stage of the body. So that area is just kind of composting itself. The mechanism kind of breaks down inside itself. So the body's a miraculous thing. It will reverse whatever it can, and it's been a lovely journey. I started 19 or 20 years ago, and it's been just an awesome thing to really get profoundly sure of that I am independently healthy, that I don't need to depend on anybody. So that knowledge is priceless. So just keep educating yourself and keep reading, because that is just freedom, you know. That's like, all right, I don't have to wait for the other shoe to drop, you know. I'm good to go. I can take care of it. So, and of course you and I were learning how to refeed ourselves, you know. We've lost that connection, and I want to give you a beautiful insight into making things delicious. You and I know we have to keep our eyes on the greens, of course. There's always going to be a big salad. So, but today I'm giving you several ideas that you can put with a big salad. Hello, welcome, welcome.